Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to the channel. I am your host, The Bandit. This channel pretty much is going to cover the 2022 Kentucky Derby contenders leading up to the first weekend in May, which is going to be May 7th. So stick with the channel, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you get all the latest updates on my videos, because yesterday's video took like 2 hours to upload and it wasn't even that long. So it all depends on my service out on the oil field location that I'm at. So make sure to ring the bell. Yesterday's video had a lot of positive feedback, a lot of great comments down in the comment section. It's got a lot of decent views so far for being like a day. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Yesterday, I should have posted what you're getting today, because there was a lot of questions and a lot of comments like, what about this and that? And people just throwing out their horses and their opinions, which is great. But I couldn't even say anything because I had to wait till today. So today I will be covering the top 5 horses that are the front runners, or first position through 4th position at the quarter pole, based on the previous 3 derbies in the last video, which you can catch the link up here in case you haven't already done so. So let's get to it. All right, so front runners, like I just said, at the quarter pole, based on yesterday's video. Heads up, this video is not a prediction. This is just my personal top 5 of the current horses in the leaderboards to possibly win. I'm not saying it's going to happen, so don't start saying, what about so-and-so? They're going to close. I mean, it's possible, yes, but we're just going to look at the front runners in this video. I'll be making another video with, I guess, mid-pack stalkers, horses that sit off the pace, and then we'll do a closer video leading up to whenever I decide to make the final video on my thoughts and selections and analysis, I guess. So patience is a virtue in this sport. We have to wait to the post position draw. Yes, a lot of people were mentioning that in the comments yesterday, which is true, which I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna all depend, yes, but I want to see where these speed horses end up in which post position. So you're right to an extent. All right, number 5, we got Simplification. He last ran in the Curlin, Florida Derby, and he was second at the quarter pole, finished in 3rd, and earned a 96 Equibase speed figure. In the Fountain of Youth, he placed 1st and earned a 93. He is a colt from Not This Time, 7 lifetime stars, 3 wins, 1 second and 2 thirds. Last jockey was Jose Ortiz, trained by Antonio Sano. So if you look at his last couple of, I guess, prep races, he's ran pretty good. He's been there on the board, and he either starts in the end or he tries to go to the front. So that's the reason why I got him at number 5. And number 4, I have Taba, or Taba, however you pronounce it. I've heard it being pronounced both ways. Hopefully I got that correctly. One of them. He's a 2-year-old sensation that everyone is just backing, and he may be the co-favorite come post time. I don't know. We'll see. But we just recently saw him in the Santa Anita Derby, in which he was 3rd at the quarter pole, and he won by 2.5 lengths over Messier. Maybe on this list. I don't know. We'll see. 102 Equibase speed figure for that performance, and in his first race, in the claiming race, he finished in 1st and ran a 102. So like I said, there's a lot of hype behind this horse with him, with his speed figures and his perfect record. But if you've been watching my videos, you know how I feel about these 2-start horses, 3-start horses, especially they just started their campaign in their 3-year-old career. So I don't know. We'll see. If he gets to the lead, I can see him staying there and hoping that he continues. Well, I'm not going to say hoping, because he's going to be a low price, but I can very well see him go gate to wire. Yes, I said it. I know, I can't believe I just said that, but it's a strong possibility, and you cannot deny that man. What's his name? Tom Yaffert. Yeah, that's what it says. Tom Yaffert right here. So everyone knows who his original trainer is. In case you haven't known, it's Bob Baffert. I spoiled it. Spoiled the joke. Boo. He's a colt from Gun Runner, though. Last jockey was Mike Smith, so Pretty sure he's not going to stay on that horse come Derby time. You know, Johnny, excuse me, Johnny V always ends up getting the Yaffert mounts, I guess. So it's going to be interesting to see how he moves up in the Derby running from that 102. He could explode and run a 114, 116. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the morning workouts look like in the next coming weeks. So that's my number 4. And number 3, I have Epicenter. That's right. Last saw him in the Louisiana Derby. He was third at the quarter pole, and he won by 2.5 lengths, earning him a 97 Equibase speed figure. In that race prior was the Risen Star, in which he ran the same thing in 97 and he finished first. He's a colt, another colt by Not This Time, and he has 6 career starts, 4 wins, and 1 second. So he's been running lights out too, all these prep races leading up to the Derby. But he's ran 4 97s in a row, so it's going to be interesting to see what kind of speed figure he's going to run in the Derby. He's been running pretty much around the 3rd, 4th position in the prep. So if he's there at the quarter pole in anywhere between 1st and 3rd, 4th position, he has a strong chance to win it based on the last video of the previous winners. So if you have futures wagers on him, good luck. All right, I apologize for my scratchy voice and my sniffles, but yesterday was horrible. My allergies are bad. Allergy medicine stopped working, so let's get into it. Number 2, I have Messier. That's right. Last on the Santa Anita Derby, 2nd at the quarter pole, finished 2nd behind Taba. And for that performance, he earned a 97 Equibase speed figure. The race prior, he tore it up in the Robert B. Lewis, and he won and ran a 107 Equibase speed figure. Oh my God, I feel horrible. He's a colt by Empire Maker. Johnny V was his last jockey, and another Tom Yaffert trainee. 6 career starts, 3 wins, 1 second. I'm sorry, 3 seconds. So he's never been off the board in his career. So he's ran a 82 back on Del Mar on November 14th, and he ran a 94 in the Los Alamitos Futurity. That's the one that he lost to, I believe it was Slow Down Andy. And then in the Robert B. Lewis, like I just said, he won, and he came in 2nd. So he's got a very strong, I guess, approach in the race. So he's going to be very forwardly placed. He's another one that's going to obviously try and go gate to wire. So good luck with that. I can't say I hope that he loses, but I mean, I want to see a good race, yes, but I also want to make some money. And I doubt his odds are going to be somewhere around the mid-range. He's probably going to be 5-2 maybe come post time. I don't know. We'll see. But hopefully it's a good race. And hopefully the 2 Yafferts tire themselves out coming around the quarter pole, going into the back stretch. And hopefully they just go too fast and set too fast fractions, leaving it up for someone else. But we're just going to cover the front runners, so that's as far as I'm going to say for now before I ruin it for my other videos. And last but least, we're finally at it, the number 1 spot with an asterisk. That's right, I like saying that. But it's going to be early voting. Last saw him in the Wood Memorial, which he finished 2nd. He was 1st at the quarter pole. Coming down the stretch, Mo Donegal caught him at the wire. And for that performance, he earned a 102 Equibase speed figure. And the race leading up to that one, in the Withers, he finished in 1st and earned an 81. So he went from an 81 to a 102, which is pretty good. Pretty good significant jump. He's a colt by Gunrunner, jockey Jose Ortiz, and trained by Chad Brown. So Chad Brown has this horse and Zandon, which we'll talk about in another video. And then early voting has 3 career starts, 2 wins, and 1 second. Let's see where's it at? Jesus. My computer's acting up. All right, sorry. His maiden special weight, he ran a 79. Then, like I said, the Withers an 81 and a 102. And he's been going to the lead in every race. So, like I said, in in the previous video, all the winners have been in the lead at the quarter pole. So he's got a strong chance. If he gets there, he's going to stay there. And maybe that extra 1/8 of a mile is going to help him, because I don't want to spoil it, but we saw what Mo Donegal could do on a longer stretch. So he's got a strong chance, and that's why he's my number 1 pick right now, if he does run, because there's been, I guess, speculations, which I guess that's the best word to describe it, as far as if he's going to run or not. I haven't seen anything. I didn't see anything last night or this morning before I went to sleep. So he's going to stay number 1 until then. But if he does not run in the race, the number 1 with the asterisk is going to go to Smile Happy. Smile Happy, that's right. Son of Run Happy, standing in stall 1 at Claver Farms. That was my best Mattress Mac impression I could do. That man's a legend. He is a GOAT, and he will be betting heavily in this Kentucky Derby. So keep that in mind. There's going to be millions of dollars wagered on Smile Happy and blank. So we're just going to have to find out who the favorite's going to be, which it's already predicting, I think, to look like Zandon. I don't know. Good luck with that. But last saw him in the Bluegrass. He was 4th at the quarter pole. Finished 2nd and earned a 104 Echo Bay speed figure. Race leading up to that in the Risen Star, he was a disappointment. He was given a bad ride, in my opinion, and he finished 2nd, earning him a 93 Echo Bay speed figure. Like I said, son of Run Happy, champion sprinter. Last jockey was Corey Lannery, who's pretty much going to stay on the mountain, which I don't agree with, but it is what it is. Ain't my horse, ain't my money. Trained by Kenny McPeak. 4 starts, 2 wins, and 2 seconds. So he's been there on the board, and he was a favorite leading up to the Derby. So second place finishes ain't going to get you the favorite, the title of being the favorite, which is good, because I mean, I'm gonna use him in my bets in the win position, in some of my bets for the win position. So that's fine with me. I'll take 12. I think I saw 12-1 on one of the websites. One of the books in Vegas has it at 14-1. So if you have futures tickets, they're probably not that high of an odds, but currently he's sitting up there in the 12 to 14 range that I've seen on offshore books. So if you choose to make that bet, just do it responsibly, and good luck. And that's going to be my top 5. But there is 2 front runners that have been running that are not on this list because there's no information on them. Not very much. And that's going to be Summers Tomorrow and Crown Pride, the Japan horse. They both went 1-2 in the UAE Derby. That was the last race that they were in. Like I said, I ain't got no speed figures. I just went by the video. And they literally went 1-2. Summers Tomorrow was at the quarter pole. Crown Pride was right there next to him. They went the same way around the whole track, except that Crown Pride took over coming down on the wire. And that's another horse, too, that looks to be very dangerous. And like I said, it's unknown. So, I don't know. I couldn't find nothing else on his previous races. Excuse me. I feel bad. But Japan, they've been taking over. They dominated in Saudi, and whatever race day it was, I forgot what day it was. But like I said, I think I even posted on the short before one of those days. I forgot which day it was. So Japan could be here, and he's going to be at a price. He's probably going to be 30-1 and higher. So if you sprinkle a little $2 on him, that to cover your bets, to back you up, depending however much you gamble come Derby Day. I'm not going to say it's a horrible bet, but it's a safe bet. I mean, like I said, there's not very much information to go by on these 2 horses. So who knows? I don't know. But that's going to be it for the video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you stuck to the very end. Leave your comments down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Excuse me. I know one of the comments last night, where'd it go? Man. It was by, I gotta put this in my faces so it looks small, by Esmond Rose. And if you read that comment, it was pretty much spot on. Like I said in the last video, a closer may win this year. So who would that be? Mo Donegal's got a strong chance. Xander's got a strong chance. White Abarrio's got a strong chance, even though he's not technically a closer. But like I said, we'll be going over the mid-pack runners, the stalkers, and the closers in the next video coming up. I'm not sure when that's going to be. Work's been getting kind of busy. We're getting close to finishing this one location. So see how what kind of time I'm going to have at night to make all my stuff for the videos for today, or for coming up in the next couple days. So hopefully you enjoy the video. Make sure to leave your comments down below. Tell me what you think. Check out the last video. I'll include a link up top. And have a good one. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.